with it.
EmceeTV.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from EmceeTV Studios in downtown Des Moines. And as always, with me, my bro.
It's your boy Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, and not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And tonight's extra special guest is
Chuch Pro, baby.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Yeah, this was one that definitely had to happen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Church Beats, what's up, doggy? It's
You
me,
know
baby.
what it is. You know, man, we go back, from knee high. Straight up.
No
Hell
lies
yeah.
told. Elementary school on that ass.
I'm gonna blast this link out real quick one time so we let everybody know that we up in here, and I'll tag you in it, bro.
Yeah, tag me in it too, dog.
Yep, I got you, fam. So let's take it back to the very. Oh, I'm gonna roll this volume down. Let's take it back to the very beginning, fam. Are you originally from Des Moines?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I knew that, but
Born and raised.
I figured some of the viewers may not know. Well, okay, go ahead and give them the intro real quick, bro. Let them know how you got into music, and let's just start at the beginning and break it down.
Well, I'm Chuch. I come from a whole line of music. All I've been doing is music. My parents, my grandparents, my great grandparents, everybody came from music. Originated out of Memphis, Tennessee, and came up here to Des Moines, Iowa, to try to conquer something up here. And we are like, I gotta give a real big shout out to my big brother, Mars Mayfield. He really showed me how to do the ropes of this music shit.
Shout out Mars Mayfield.
Yes, sir. Man, my family is really big in music, really huge.
So you're referencing your family, but you've yet to say the last name of that family.
Crawford.
That
Crawford.
holds weight here in Des Moines. You dig?
Hell yeah.
So shout out to my big cousin Bangladesh. That's family. That's
Bangladesh?
Bangladesh. He's Chandre. If you know Chandre,
Everybody knows Bangladesh.
yeah, that's family.
Uh,
So
He's
how-
my.
Yeah,
Would-
go ahead.
I'm about to say, him and his mom. I mean, his mom and my dad are first cousins.
That's
So
fucking impressive, nigga.
yeah,
That's
so
fucking impressive.
that's how, you know what I mean. And he wasn't the first one to start this shit. It was because his grandpa and my grandpa were in a singing group together back in the day. It was a gospel singing group. So that's how this music shit really started.
that's dope.
So do your grandparents and your parents and shit, do they got music that's out on all platforms, like music like that, or was it like strictly church type thing?
It was strictly church. They was a quartet. But they do have albums and stuff. But yeah, it was strictly
That's hard
quartet.
to say. Nigga, they got church records, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's fire. Okay, so who first introduced you into producing music or getting involved in music in the beginning days?
Mars Mayfield.
Okay.
Big bro.
And were you just kind of watching him get down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So R.I.P. my Uncle Thurman. But my Uncle Thurman was kind of like the first producer that would start doing it. And then when he died, my brother, he got his recording equipment and everything. And this is when I'm like 6-7 years old.
Okay.
And I'm seeing my brother like making beats and stuff. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, and that wasn't even the beginning because we was always in church. So I started off like watching him play the drums. So I went and I started playing the drums. So then I seen him start recording. So I went and started recording too.
This is like 6, 7 years old.
Yeah. Well, I got to 12. I started playing the drums. And then I became the main drum player for my church.
Damn.
And then, yeah, when I got into keyboards, I was like 16 years old. I still got the same keyboard
That's fresh.
that my not my grandpa, but my dad gave me. He bought me. He went out there. He said, "I see something in you." He went out there and bought me a keyboard, and I took that, and I've been doing that always.
That's dope. What'd you say, Ray?
I said, nigga, you don't know how to play the drums today, though.
Wow, where the bad boys out? No. I played the drums, and I went to the Elks. I was in the Elks drill team for a while, and then I went to the Isorettes. And I didn't even have to try out for the Isorettes. They said, "We already know what you're coming with."
They said we seen the resume.
Yeah.
That's
We
hard.
seen the church tapes, nigga.
Yeah. So when I started doing that, like it just opened my mind. And the guys that I was in there with, big shout out to Thirst, big shout out to BD, because I was in there with them. Shout out to Ant. Shout out to I'm pretty sure he don't the one his name said, but shout out to Antoine. All of them cats, like they showed me, and I was I came up under like a really good group of people, people who like love music. So music was always my thing.
That's dope. That's dope. And that's cool to be in that at that young of an age, to be in an area where music is really, everybody's fostering the music and really just teaching you the skills of counting bars and you know what I mean, all of that.
Oh yeah, it took me a while to count bars.
I'm still trying to learn.
It was just like free for all. It really was like, hey, figure it out. And then when I learned how to count bars, I taught everybody that came up under me how to count bars and what bars are.
That's
Cats
dope.
to come over and start rapping over like the chorus. I'm like, yo, this the chorus, bro.
You only get 16.
The chorus.
So you referenced the DMI heavyweights, BD and Thirst. Talk about your relationship with them a little bit.
Oh man, those are my brothers. 100%. I was always around them. And BD and my grandpa, BD's dad and my grandpa was in a singing group together. So they had a quartet group together. Thirst, he was right there in the pocket with us. And we talking about, I ain't gonna say the block, but we talking about over there on the west sides. This is real west side stuff. So I was always around them. Always. What they did was when they did what they did back in high school, you remember, Ray?
Oh yeah.
What they did back in high school, bro, that was iconic. That was super iconic. You know what I mean? That kind of led a lot of us who were trying to do this music shit. It led us to be like, I don't know. They brought a different sound.
Their sound was different, and they were definitely influential. I definitely recall being in 9th grade at Roosevelt, and they were some of the only people also moving CDs and giving away CDs because really doing that shit.
I remember BD come up to the school with a backpack full of CDs and sold them all off in one day.
That's dope. That's hustling.
And that's my dog still to this day.
Hell yeah.
To this day.
He's good people.
Hey, shout out BD.
Hell yeah.
Shout them fools out. Hey. heavyweight status, man. Heavyweight status.
And now BD he was the one that had a big hit, Smoking Weed is a Habit, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Smoking
Weed
weed is
That's
a
what I meant.
hobby.
That's what I meant.
I got
That's
so
both
much
of them
weed in
fools.
my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out Ebony. Cause she
Yeah.
sung the chorus. I shout out. I'll tell y'all everything. Yeah. That song was huge. That song was
Yeah.
huge. You ain't hear no kid that didn't have that CD. And you remember the CD packs back in the day?
Little binders.
Yeah, the binders.
Yep.
Yeah, throw that bad boy in. For real.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That shit was huge, dog. They was doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for us high school students, you know what I'm saying? Like high school rappers dropping CDs and shit. That shit was crazy as hell.
It was. It was.
Now, did you guys all grow up in the same era? Are you guys all about the same
we
age?
in that same area. We was on so I grew up in the Ponderosa. Shout out to Ponderosa. It was right down the street from Ray's.
Okay.
Ponderosa was
Grew up
deep.
on the outskirts of that motherfucker, but we still
But you was still around there, bro. You remember I used to come to your house all the time, G. All the time. And yeah, Ponderosa was really what kind of grew me. Man, there was so much. It was hood, but was not hood. You get what I'm saying? It was half. So you had, you know what I mean,
It
good
was
white
a good
folk.
neighborhood to
And
raise
you
a
had,
kid. You could still see a motherfucker get their shit knocked on the
yeah, exactly, bro. Right down the street from freaking Woodland Cemetery, right there.
So
Okay. All right. So now at what point do you make the move from I mean, I imagine you still dabble in church music a little bit, but
Oh yeah.
but now you're making hits. You know what I mean? So at what point do you take that step and go, man, I got this talent. You know what I mean? Like I can do something big with this.
It took me, all right, so I think I was about 20, 21. I was working with another young producer, Young Fire.
Okay, now that name definitely resonates with a lot of folks watching. I mean, we got a lot of
what's his
tech.
government name for people that don't know?
Young Fire. He's a guy, come from her. And actually, how me and Young Fire met, I was doing beats, he was doing beats, but my beats wasn't like up to scale yet. You get what I'm saying? And he showed me how to work Fruity Loops and everything. He showed me how to really like make beats. He showed me like how to really like, and he showed me a lot. He really do. I will never discredit the guy, for real.
And for folks that don't know, Young Fire has major credits with Tech Nine.
Huge.
Yeah, I mean he's featured in some of the music
Chris
videos.
Brown, Will Smith. Yeah, it goes on. He has credits. Will Smith's son.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, bro. He got major credits.
Nigga, the Fresh Prince motherfucking Young Fire record.
T-Pain. He made T-Pain's one of his biggest hits.
He was on Happy Roots, wasn't he?
What did you say? Yeah, he was on Nappy Roots. He got signed to Nappy Roots.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to talk about that because, missed that opportunity. But shout out to Young Fire. You know,
I recall, wasn't you down there in a case fucking with Tech Nine and them?
Yeah. We was in the studio with Tech Nine and everything, bro. That was
Talk about that a little bit.
That was dope. I have some credits on Chris Calico's shit.
Oh, dope. Which tracks did you produce for Chris?
I'm gonna tell you, I can't even remember right now, man.
Okay.
That was in 2009.
Sure.
But I was with Chris Calico.
Shout out Chris Calico. That's the homie right there.
Yeah.
Baby, Ear House, baby.
Hell yeah. Strange Music Ear House all day.
We did a lot of shit with man, that Tech Nine experience was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Tech Nine took us out to the strip club I ain't never seen before in my life.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this little house? He was like, it's a strip club. Come in. I was like, yo.
For satin.
I was like, yo, I ain't never seen that in my life, bro.
That's dope.
And it was super dope, and it was super intimate too. But back to Young Fire. Young Fire was just like, man, that guy. He really taught me a lot about like producing and shit. So I got the ropes from. Well, I got how to make beats from my brother, but then I got the ropes from Young Fire, like how to really
Put it
produce.
together.
Yeah, this is how you do. I'm gonna teach you how to cook. Young
Yeah.
Fire was really like a chef, Gordon Ramsay. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with Gordon too, nigga.
Ray said I'm getting hungry.
For real.
Now that's dope.
That shit, dog.
That's dope, man. You definitely linked up with a lot of, I mean, not to mention your family members and whatnot, but just you linked up with a lot of some of the most talented producers coming out of Des Moines, without a doubt.
Yeah, 100%.
Bringing it strong.
Yeah, 100%. All I knew, well, I don't know. You know how you have a feeling? You get what I'm saying? You know how you know what you like. Yeah, I work a job, right? But music always is like always there. Always there.
Hell yeah. That's definitely one of them things like you might even put it down for a little while, but it's always calling you, you know what I mean? And you're like, man, I gotta get back to that thing.
Yeah, it's calling me like a nagging baby mama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dang, like leave me alone sometimes, but nah, I can't. It's you always find yourself going right back to it.
Without a doubt.
Always.
So who's some of your favorite producers in Des Moines?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, we. All right, so I got to shout out Velvet. He's doing this thing.
That Velvet?
I got to shout out Teasy. Those are my dogs. They really, and we talk, and yeah, I got to shout them out.
9 times 10.
I got to shout out my brother, Mars. I got to shout out Fleet of Genius.
The genius.
I got to shout out, man, I got a young bull coming up, and he's dope. Vonnie Hendrix. Got to shout him out 100%. And once he gets, I think once he gets his wings, bro, this little nigga, he's dope. He's dope as fuck.
It's a good list, shit.
Man, I got, you know, Sean Vasey. I got to shout out Sean Vasey. That's my boy.
He been doing it for a minute.
That's my boy, Sean. Shawnee V on the track. Man, I got a list. I got a lot of them.
I love it.
Man, anybody I ain't shout out, man, y'all know I got kindness in my heart. I love y'all. For real, because I listen to everything.
Let's flip it to industry producers. Who are some of your industry producers that you dig?
My favorite one gotta be Brian Michael Cox. Nobody knows about. He produced for Diddy and them.
Okay.
He did a lot. I got to shout out Timbaland. Timbaland is.
Oh yeah,
that's one of my favorite.
Timbo.
Metro
Boomin is like. Shoot, I throw out. See, some names I'm gonna throw out. You'll probably be like, "What?" Because I listen to music. I love music. My cousin, I'm not gonna put it past him.
Talk about Bangladesh.
He knows what he's doing. Bangladesh, he knows what he's doing.
And so just to clear that up real quick for the folks that are just tuning in or new to the game, we talk about Bangladesh. He's a Des Moines legend, but not only that, he's a national legend, an international legend.
Yeah,
we're talking about the man that made Ludacris's original cuts. Ludacris gave him hella respect when he
Yep.
stepped on stage here in Des Moines and had a whole speech, praising Chandra, Bangladesh. We're talking.
And I was in the crowd. I was right front row of that.
That's dope.
That was fun.
Hell
I
yeah.
saw all my peoples there too. That was fun.
And then, I mean, who else has he produced for? Lil Wayne. He's produced for
Beyonce.
Eminem, Beyonce. I mean, the list goes on. So I mean, that's what we talk about when we talk about Bangladesh. I mean,
Well, let them know then.
that's royalty. That's Des Moines royalty. But that's not just Des Moines royalty. That's producer royalty.
Yeah, it really is. He got his name up there as probably the top 10 producers.
Without a doubt.
He really do.
What's your relationship with Bang like right now?
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we was talking producers. I want to slide in a little bit of news before Ray gets into his favorite producer today. We're talking producers. Dr. Dre got his Hollywood Star of Fame.
Yep, Star of Fame today. Yeah.
My homie Nuisance was out there, and he slid me a couple clips from it. Corrupt was out there. Yeah.
Corrupt
was
is
out there. Jimmy Iovine was out there. Eminem was there. Snoop Dogg was there. 50 Cent was there. It was a star-studded cast.
King Crooked was there.
Oh, yep. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. I mean, there was some real heavyweights out there paying homage to the West Coast King. Dre is by far my favorite producer.
Oh no, I probably didn't leave Dre out, but Dr. Dre, he paved the way.
He really did.
Because the way that he stacked his kicks, snares, he showed how prominent, like he's one of those guys that like really reshaped producing, because before that producers wasn't doing what he was doing at all. And I think, like, you know what I mean? Like, so we know Kool Herc, right? He took Kool Herc's strategy and like expertise at it, was an expert at it. He was like Dr. Dre. Yeah, he's a god. See, he's a god. We're talking about like that guy's a god.
It's at a whole nother level. Yeah.
Just like how I look at Timbaland. He's like, when he came in, he changed up that when he did the Leah's joint, that like, who did drums like that? They was doing straightforward shit at that time.
Yeah,
he just killed the drums on everything. It killed like the weird sounds in it. The baby crying. Who does a baby crying in a beat, bro?
He said I'm gonna sample that.
That's crazy.
The animal, man.
He's a legend. Timbaland's Beat Club is on a whole nother level. The stuff he did with Missy Elliott, Bubba Sparks, I mean, you name it. Timberlake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's sitting Justin to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
he's sitting Justin to a whole nother level.
Oh, girl, that he did that to Nelly Furtado. He turned her up all the way.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, to the max.
Yeah.
Something totally different. You know what I mean? But people need that. And
Real
that's
talk.
what I want to say about the producing game right now. It's like, what are we doing? Are you just trying to do tutorials? Or are we really gonna make something that people ain't heard before? You know what I mean? It'd be different. And I really want to say to everybody out there, any producer that's listening, be different. Just be different. Try it.
Talk about some Jay Dilla shit.
Oh, Jay Dilla. Oh,
Move them drums off the grid a little bit. You know what I mean?
Give it that little slight, like.
I mean, don't do all that. You know what I'm saying?
No. We need it, bro. We need that freshness. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know shit about making beats, man. Like, I don't care about none of that. Respectfully to y'all, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
Look at it. Ray, come on, bro.
Right, the dope rhymes. I leave that to y'all, man. I come to y'all for the canvas.
I like it. Ray, who's your favorite producer?
Man, hell, I don't know, dog. Producer.
You that Death Row baby. I know you fucking with Dr. Dre.
I definitely love Dr. Dre, but Dre's not really out here doing too much like right now though. You feel me?
Nah.
They say he got a whole vault. He's constantly producing. He just ain't giving it out.
I mean, if we can't hear it, it don't benefit us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me not forget Jermaine Dupri. Let me shout him out. Jermaine Dupri is still in the game. He's still making hits. He just made that hit for Money Long, and they're making that. He was saying, "There's not a year that you haven't hit a hit from me. There's not a year that we have not heard a hit from Jermaine Dupri every year."
He's a songwriter too.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of that stuff for Crisscross in the beginning days.
Crisscross, Lil Bow Wow, Usher, Monica. The list goes on. The guy is
what?
The guy is phenomenal.
Yeah. Ray, we still got you in the hot seat, bro. Who's your producer, homie?
Who's my producer?
Money ain't an option.
Let's go with
He said Eminem.
Nah, man.
Eminem is he's cool, but Dre taught him everything.
100%.
Man.
If you're gonna be somebody's protege too, that's the one to be.
Yeah, no shit. I'm drawing a blank on producers right now, dog.
All right, that's cool.
Man, you might as well
Swiss
just say Chuch.
DMI shit. Hello.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And Ray's actual producer out of Texas. You know what I mean?
DJ Q.
There we go. It's gonna be the drop. All right, so we're gonna slide this in real quick, fam. You grew up in Des Moines. You're a Des Moines native.
Yeah.
If you go out to eat, where do you go to eat in Des Moines? What's the local eat spot?
Man, I don't really like eating nowhere around here. I'm gonna be real. I'd rather cook. With my local eat spot is at home.
Okay.
Sure, I go buy a steak and get me some asparagus or some shit, bro. I'm at home.
Okay, I respect that.
I ain't shouting out none of these eat places.
He said nowhere. Going to the crib. So you get a date. You're celebrating something. You're still cooking at the crib.
Hell yeah.
Okay. He said I'm tough in the kitchen.
I celebrate myself. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, man. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to wake up every day to just enjoy this life, to move something forward.
I respect that.
Let me ask you this. What rappers in Des Moines are on your radar right now? Who's making noise to you?
Well, you already know you already. Bozo. A shout out to my nigga Bozo.
Oh.
And man, I don't want niggas to get mad. I don't. I don't. Shout out to my boy that's locked up right now, BLE. That's my guy. That's my guy all the way. Got a young artist coming out, which is his little sister, Tati. Shout out to Tati. She's cold. She's dope. She sings, raps, and produces. I'm trying to get her into making beats.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Wasn't you working with one of Thirst's nephews or something?
Yeah, that's my boy Black.
Okay.
BLE. Yeah,
okay.
He's caught up in the jam right now, but he gonna be out. You know what I mean? When he get out, it's gonna be the same energy. We're gonna keep on going. Who else? Man, there's not a lot of people that I really work with and like, or because I only want to talk about the people that I kind of work with. Besides of, I see. Oh, shout out to Naj. Ain't gonna lie. Young Nas, that's my
Yeah,
guy for real. Um, Shout out to man, man. There's a lot of rappers out there.
there
And
is.
see, and that's the thing too. I love what DMI is doing. We're producing and we're getting a lot of rappers. We're getting a lot of producers that's coming out here. A lot of producers, a lot of rappers. One thing that we have to do too, man, if everybody can just like support each other,
Hey, man, I was waiting for you to say it. That's perfect, bro.
just support each other.
There's a lot of talent out here, and rather than trying to pull each other down, we just need to push each other to the top.
And I just don't work with rappers. Rappers is not my like. That's my thing, but I do a lot of R&B. So shout out to Shireen Callister. We got some bangers coming out, Shireen. We
Shout out
super do.
Sharang.
Hey, shout out to the Rain Gang and all of them. We got
Hello.
some bangers coming out. Wait for it. I swear. Super bangers. And I gotta give big ups to Rebecca Davis. Rebecca Davis, she probably one of the most talented singers I worked with too.
Tearing up the karaoke scene, huh?
Oh man, she tearing it up and she's waiting. She's itching. I swear to God, she's itching. Um, Man, it's just shout out to everybody. You know, because I did it all. I played in bands, played church bands, and I love what I do. Music is my thing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until my eyes close. Until they
Hey,
done.
I just did a killer ass verse on a church beat. Uh, that boy TS3 said he bought it from me.
For real. Oh, yep. I know you're talking about.
And it had a killer sample. It had that day after day sample on it from that set it off shit.
Oh, yeah. Day after day.
Dog,
Dun,
hey,
dun, 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 dun,
hey,
dun.
I
Yeah.
demolished shit, dog. I demolished that shit. But with that being said, man, talk about your the beat tape y'all got put together. You Fudge Beats and Teasy.
Oh, yeah, man. It's dope. Man, you're just talking about some powerhouse producers coming together and just trying to make something. What we're trying to show is unity. We're trying to get more producers too. We're just trying to show we all are here right now. You know what I mean? Like we got to stop being crabs in a barrel. You know what I mean? What we're doing. This is what I see with a lot of music here. Everybody just trying to pull each other down instead of lifting each other up. There's power in numbers.
Amen.
Super power in numbers. That's all I see. That's all
When
I
you say
know.
pull people down, what examples do you see specifically? Do you care to touch on that or
Yeah, yeah. Um, Sometimes people just don't care to support. Sometimes people just like especially with me, they probably think like, oh yeah, he's gonna be out of here anyways. So
mm,
they don't care to like, subscribe or whatever. You know what I mean? Um, with other people, man.
Or you just hear like I've been in instances where I've heard people say, "Ah, man, I don't fuck with that dude." You're like, "Why?" You know what I mean? Like, but plug in the name. You know what I mean? Rapper,
yeah.
producer, whatever. Like, well, what you mean you don't fuck with him? Like, yeah, man, I don't fuck with him.
And it's just like, why? There's not like if there's nothing personal, then you feel some type of way about something.
Right.
There is nobody here that I have a problem with at all. No reason. There's no reason.
And the
I don't
talent pool
involve
is deep.
myself. That's just crazy. And if the talent, right? Gotta the talent. What are we looking at? We looking at personal lives for what? You gotta look at the talent. You gotta look at people really making something or making like trying to have a better life. Now, if you have a personal beef with somebody, understandable. That nigga came up and shot at your crib. All right, I get it. If that nigga did something bad to you, I get it. But some of this shit, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, Des Moines should be far on. Like, think about it. My cousin is Bangladesh. That's my cousin. That's my family.
Yeah, he set the tone. He set the bar. We gotta get out there and we gotta meet them standards.
He's like, and he knows the talent that we have. And Bangladesh, should I say this shit? Yes, I am. He learned from my brother, Mars Mayfield.
Breaking news on EmceeTV.
Mars Mayfield showed this nigga how to like really do the shit, and then he took that shit down to Atlanta and got big. And anybody want to argue with me about it? Go ahead. I'm cool. I'm comfortable with what I'm saying. 100%
That boy Mars, and shout out that boy Bang.
Hell yeah.
Let me touch on one last thing, and then I'm gonna pass it over to Steve. Let's talk about Ken Flow Nice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, my man. Man,
Ken
my
Flow
boy.
Nice.
Oh man, that was my best artist. That was my favorite artist. That was my best friend. That was my brother. Man, I was his right hand. He was my left, or he was my I was the left, or he was the right. Man, that was my dog, man. R.I.P. KQ, bro. I miss you. Love you.
Yeah.
100%, bro. And it's so crazy that before he died, he was like, man, can you make me a logo? I said, yeah, I can make you a logo. And then that logo right now is on the back of his tombstone. And I'll always be with him forever. Forever. Love that guy. Ken Flow Nice. That's why his name was Ken Flow Nice.
Yeah.
That's why the guy can rap. And we used to, man, we had a mixtape. We had a mixtape called The Lifetimes of Ken Flow and Chuch Pro.
That's dope.
And yeah. And the way we started it out, because he'll always come pick me up or something. And he'll be like, hey, bro, we about to freestyle. He throw some beats on. Either it'll be his brother's beats. Hey, R.I.P. Tony Quinn. Either it'll be his brother's beats or it'll be my beats. And we'll just sit there in the car riding around, blowing a little blunt and fucking freestyling the whole time. Going downtown. Man, that was my dog, bro. Man, why'd you bring that up, G? Damn. I was trying to keep from that.
Nah, man, that man deserves his roses. You know,
He really do. He really do. And niggas don't know. He was tough out here. That nigga, he was really flowing. He was really flowing. And people don't get, like, the way he rapped, he was kind of like a backpack rapper.
Oh, I like that.
Get what I'm saying? He like doing the anime fucking similes and metaphors and shit. So that's how he rapped.
On some
At
Black
first,
Thought.
I didn't get it. I was like, bro, why you keep on? Nigga, you talk about some hood shit. He's like, no, bro. I like Vegeta and shit. I'm like, yo, I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, I just want to say real quick, shout out to everybody watching right now. We got a good handful of people up in the viewership peeping us out.
Yeah.
If you're up in here, drop us a comment. Let us know who's watching. We'll shout you out. We appreciate everybody tuning in on a
It's late
night.
I know everybody got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Y'all both got to go up. Y'all both got to go in early, and I'm sure a lot of these folks watching got to go in early too. So I appreciate everybody staying up on a late night with us on EmceeTV. If you like what we're saying, ring that bell one time up top. You know what I mean? Then you get the notifications when we drop these, and definitely smash that thumbs up for us one time. All right. We're going to slide you a couple easy ones real quick, bro. Are you a car guy at all, Church?
Nah.
Okay. Well, this is good. We'll keep it real simple then. All right. You get an unlimited budget. You get a 3-car garage, and you get to pick the 3 cars that's going to go into your garage. You get an old school, you get a new school, and then you just get a daily driver. Whatever you want. What you putting in the garage?
I gotta get that bubble Caprice.
Okay.
I gotta get that bubble Caprice for real.
Ah, nigga, you selling dope, nigga.
What'd you say?
Nigga selling dope.
I'm pretty sure I saw 3 of them pulled over tonight too. All right, so I'll get the bubble. New school car. Man, I want one of them Wagoneers so bad. Them bad boys they like spaceships getting in them.
Yeah.
For real.
Them joints is like 100 bands too, I think.
They is.
Yeah, they hit.
And fuck it. I'm with it. I'm with it. And then just a car to drive around every day. I'm gonna have to go for an old school Caravan with the wood on the side.
No.
Yeah,
The panel van.
I gotta be low key.
I like it. I like it. Ray, what you pushing?
So let's do the 2024 Escalade. You know what I'm saying? 3rd row seat in that thing. You know what I'm saying? All black, triple black. You know what I'm saying? Triple black. You know what I'm saying? For the hoopty, for the everyday thing, let's do a 1995 DeVille.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 95 DeVille.
I don't even know if I'll drive that bitch around, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's gonna be in the garage, cuz like, hey.
And then for the old school, let's do a 1987 Fleetwood Brougham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Caddy. I love it, bro. I love it.
I would have it no other way.
Hell yeah. All right. My lineup, I'm going with I'm gonna go Tesla. Tesla's the new school, man. I ain't even gotta drive it. It drives itself. You know what I mean?
Bro, you ain't getting across country with a Tesla.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure that out. If I got the money for a Tesla, I'm getting a hotel room too. All right, so we got the Tesla for the new school. For the old school, staying tried true with the 64 Chevy Impala. That big body just out there looking clean. And we're gonna do a resto mod though. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna put some flashy, you know what I mean? We're gonna do it up right. You know what I mean? Improve the gauges. We're gonna redo it. We'll put some clean ass Dayton rims on it. You know what I mean? Some power steering, some you know what I mean? Some
See, now you getting too deep into what the fuck you went in your car and shit. Like,
that's because it's a real life project.
Yeah, he's like, I'm making that shit right now.
It's in the garage. I'm working on it.
Right
it's in the garage. Still got some grease underneath.
I'm working on it.
Got some grease underneath my fingernails.
This nigga said power steering and everything.
Like, it's in the garage. I'm working on it.
Disc brakes.
Working on
disc
that
brakes. Then for my daily driver, it's got a 4-door Honda. You know what I mean? It's good on gas.
Hey, yo, those Hondas, bro. Those Hondas, they last.
I'm out there.
They really do. That's not a lie on that one. He was like, man, I had it. Look, Ray's like, I had a Honda. It took 2 years. It was gone.
Hell no.
Ray's Cadillac and eat my Honda.
Man, I got the hogs, baby.
All right, fam. What did we already do this? What rappers are you peeping out? Local rappers. Did we hit that?
Yeah, we hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hit it. But we'll do this before we get up out of here, if that's cool. What rappers from Des Moines that you've never worked with that you would like to work with in the future? And what do they got to do to get with you?
Man, I'm willing to work with any rapper from Des Moines. Any rapper, any songwriter, any singer. I'm trying to build something.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just like in this box at all. Because you put yourself in the box, you're gonna stay there hitting the corners all the time. And that's
what's the best way to get at you?
Man, hit me up. Chuch Pro on all platforms. Chuch Pro. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anything. YouTube, Chuch Pro, everything. And it's CHUCH Pro. There is no R in there. It's not Church Beats. It's Chuch Pro. It's Chuch Pro.
There we go.
Reason why I say my name is Chuch Pro because, you know, Bishop Magic Don Juan started the whole church thing. He said Chuch.
Oh, boy.
And he said he took the R out of there for respect for God, and that's what I'm doing.
I like that. Hell yeah.
When are we gonna hear the song Butter Love?
What'd you say?
When we gonna hear the song Butter Love?
Well, what did you say? I know what he's talking about too. Hey, bro, we really didn't work on that truck all the way. I remember what you talking about, right?
I gave
Man, now what was that? 2-3 years ago?
That's some gas over there, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's bro, you just took me back, G. Now I'm about to go back to my computer and be like, oh fuck, where can I find this shit at? For real.
That's dope. All right, man. I mean, I think that seals us up for tonight, fellas. Anybody else got anything they want to say before we shut it down?
Man, I'm gonna be in touch, fool. We finna get it in.
Yeah, this ain't the ending.
We gotta get you back on the show again too. This was dope. This was fun.
Definitely.
Cause I do have more info.
Oh shit! All right, so it ain't goodbye. It's until next time.
Yeah, see you later, my boy.
Hell yeah,
for real.
All right, man.
All right, peace out, Ray.
All right, this your boy, that motherfucker Steve for EmceeTV.
It's
Chuch Pro.
Big yeah, Double G representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And until next time, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you so much, and we out.
Been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jump. American Nightmare, that's where the Spice One. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé. Don't play with us, them goons ain't got you safe enough. Yellow fuck 'em like Smokey off the angel dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, softer than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Big balls don't